have Q's Word of the Week, but this week is sponsored by, the Word of the Week is sponsored by Live Nutrition. So Jace is coming with that fire Word of the Week. Thank you, Jace. Brought to you by Live Nutrition.
Resilience, guys.
Resilience.
Resilience for this week. So
Resilience.
let's get some takes on resilience.
Mate, you got to lay it down for us first. That's the Word of the Week. You lay it down, you explain it, and then we come in.
The big shoes to fill for this too.
Resilient, it is actually. I'm going to stuff this up. It might be my last substitute Q word of the week moment. I think resilience is walking through life, which is full of knocks.
Yep.
It's full of negatives.
Yep.
And it's the way you pick yourself back up.
Yeah, man.
And keep going and pulling the positive from it and moving forward. And that, to me, is what embodies resilience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like it. Very similar, obviously, of course, because of the word as well. I find my take on resilience is basically just being able to get back up when you've been knocked down and still move forward from something. So take a lesson out of it, learn something from it, take your lumps, and then just sort of keep heading in that right direction. And it's probably similar to like perseverance. They sort of go from there.
And that same little family of motivational words you see on Instagram.
Also, I think having that mind frame of like that you're moving towards something and just sort of weather the storm.
Yeah. When I think of resilience, I think, like I've mentioned several times in the show, just being in the trenches. I think resilience is being in the field that we're all in, being entrepreneurs or business owners, even being athletes. Things happen that you can't control. And it's being able to adjust on the fly and being able to handle those situations and put out those fires as they happen. You know, it's not letting them, I guess, slow you down or take you completely out. And maybe you do get slowed down, but not taking you completely out. It's being able to, again, be in the trenches and fight through those random moments, you know, whatever they might be. Actually, you had a situation where resilient was definitely a part of your reality in regards to some stuff that you went through with business. And likewise with myself, and we see it all the time, and I'm sure Sean as well. We see it. It's just not, like you guys said, just not being knocked down and being able to recover, just being in the trenches. So I think it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's a trait that I think we just have to have, you know, as, I guess, leaders, entrepreneurs.
Changing the way you look at things, it really is. That knock's going to hurt. So take it back, suck it up, but then review it for what it is. Yeah. Then reflect on it.
Get back on your horse.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Basically. But, you know, think about that and again, use that to progress yourself.
Oh, exactly.
Further forward. You can take something from anything. You know, if the old lady runs up your backside with the shopping trolley in the Woolworths line and she smashes your ankle, what can you take away from that?
Wish she won't, because all the stupid carts here go sideways, which I don't understand. What's the point of that? The dumbest thing ever created. Like, why would you guys create shopping carts? I say you guys like you did it. Australians, Coles, Woolies, whoever created the shopping carts here, why would you make them turn sideways?
That's because most of the actual landscape is like on a slope, so we have to be able to walk sideways with it, and that's where most people get SMS syndrome from.
What's SMS syndrome?
Side mountain syndrome. So
what?
Ever seen someone walking?
I've never heard of it.
Because he's making it up.
I thought it was just someone who's bad with phones or something.
No, they've actually shortened up their limb. Like their limbs.
Is this legit?
Yeah, so people in the country area, there's a lot of mountains.
Get out of here, dude.
So
there's no Coles in the country anyway. So like that's not even a legit argument.
Coles, I'm talking about landscaping. But I just related back to SMS syndrome. So
there you go. SMS syndrome. Yep. It's not about text
messaging. I'm still 50-50 on this one,
Mythbusters, mate. I don't know about that one.
I do not want someone coming in the gym with a limp and be like, listen, man, it's SMS syndrome.
It must have been when you were pushing that trolley straight.
Did I tell you where custard comes from?
Skeptic.
Well?
What's that?
Did I tell you where custard comes from?
Custard?
Yeah.
What, the food?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm still trying to grasp SMS.
No, the sock.
Okay, cool, sweet.
Like custard is extracted from the custard apple.
There's a custard apple? What about like Pink Lady, Sweet Mama?
I've heard of that.
Yeah. Another version, but it's extracted from the custard apple. Most people think it's a dairy food.
No way.
Wow, so it's a fruit. custard is a fruit. All you listeners out there, you guys would have a healthy dessert.
I guarantee you, like,
any kid arguing, Mom, I need custard. It's a lot of fruit nutrition. My phytonutrients is
you're 5 and 7, just 5 serves of custard. You're like, I'm sweet.
It's in the red and green on the food nutritional chart.
Every time.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. But so, fun fact. So, custard is from a custard apple.
No, but you believe me, so it was good.
Come on.
I seriously, most people I meet, I talk about that one right there, and if I can pull it off,
We ain't friends.
It's the party joke. It was like, it just happened
It's
here.
such an old man joke.
I know. Like,
it's the same with SMS. I brought that up with my wife the other day.
Are you serious? I'm
it.
happy that was fake because that was so stupid. I was getting mad. I was like, it just made me more mad for the stupid invention. I was getting more mad.
I was angry. You know how you're angry on the inside? You're just sitting there trying to take it in.
Yeah.
So you're like,
Yeah, it was just like, ugh.
It's the 2-step gullible test. Use both of those.
Yeah.
See if you can get
Back to back.
Yeah.
Wow,
Back
that
to
was
back.
good. Clever.
I'm happy to run a mile with that test. It's so easy.
The custard apple generally works a bit better.
That one was
Warm up.
really
the
good, man.
SMS comes to the second one.
But is there a legit custard apple? Because I was
There
saying,
is.
okay, cool.
Okay.
Because I'm like, yeah, I've heard of it.
I definitely have heard of custard apple.
Yeah, sure, man.
So resilience, being able to hear things like that, be completely fooled and come back.
How long have we been on? 4 minutes in, and I'm
4 minutes in. We're the week. Resilience.
Yep.